Seatbelts and join the pole position team in solving the 31-cent mystery.
Kuma! I'm coming for you!
Today on Dungeons and Dragons.
Tires and hairpin turns as the pole position team drives to win the race. To the road with the pole position team as they race to settle the bear affair.
Today on Dungeons and Dragons.
The old Cavalier knows what he's doing. Listen, fellas. Help! Help!
Shut up and run! Get down!
Oh, no!
Hand over your weapon. Now.
Double-clutching excitement today when the pole position team races to find the answer to the secret.
You say you like action? You say you like thrills? Well, hang in there, heroes. Today's adventure was webbed up especially for you.
On the tropical island of Bali lies an ancient and mysterious expanse of watery jungle known as Demon Swamp, where a strange new form of robot now stalks the unwary traveler.
It's pedal to the metal for the pole position team as they race to solve the riddle of the 39 stripes.
Today, in the realm of Dungeons and Dragons.
Action today with the pole position team as they set out to clutch a thief.
Today on Dungeons and Dragons.
Insert energy. The Autobots venture forth into outer space, but the evil Decepticons attack them. 4 million years later, the Autobots and Decepticons are reactivated. The Decepticons convert oil into energon cubes, and leave workers and their Autobot rescuers trapped as we begin the second episode of The Transformers.
Today on Dungeons and Dragons, all things have a purpose. Hello? Is anyone here?
I'm leaving.
Oh, no! Let's get out of here.
You cannot escape!
Come on, Uni, jump!
I don't believe this.
In search of precious energy, the Autobots venture forth into outer space, but the evil Decepticons attack them. 4 million years later, the Autobots and Decepticons are reactivated. The Autobots track the Decepticons to the crystal mines of Burma, but their dangerous mission backfires as we begin the final episode of The Transformers. What the hell?
Hey y'all, it's time for a new game. It's time for Grandia for the Saturn because, yeah, apparently this one is better than the PlayStation version that we got in America. Yeah, that's kind of, that and it being made by Game Arts is kind of the limit to my knowledge of the game, beyond the fact that, yeah, this version, you know, fan translated and everything. So, yeah. And Game Arts, you know, are fun friends with, you know, the Lunar Games and what have you. Yes, and we're just gonna watch this here. Even though, like, you know, your classic animated intros, just no real context for anything what we're seeing. But it'll probably make sense by the time I beat the game. Presuming it hasn't driven me up. And presuming, of course, the usual caveats of whether or not it drives me crazy. But it's a role-playing game, so the chances of that are generally quite poor. The audio in this opening cinematic is also very quiet. More story. I get the distinct impression that the Japanese version has like a lyrical, all the opening disc cutscene and this cutscene has a lyrical, has sung lyrics perhaps. That didn't carry over to English because, that would be hard. Yeah, I guess they didn't port over the English soundtrack. So if you have any connection to the English PlayStation 1 cast, yeah, sorry, we're not getting that. It's not a working designs game or anything like that, so on the PlayStation, so yeah. Yeah, sure. Yeah, whatever. Man, look at that camera just showing off. Yeah, they are really showing off. Ow! We, of course, will probably be digging through his trash pile. No, just a little brain damage. The Windows ta-da sound? Seriously? Dirty apron. Yeah, well, the game already told on you. Now we have control. So, sir, I don't think you understand that that's not how the end of the world works. Oh, I guess. No. This one, if I was to say this one's dialogue, it'd get very phlegmy, because that's some serious, that's some serious spit in them THs there. with all flowing down. Well, we're not going to do it. I said we're not going to do it. Wow! The shade! Yes. So... and of course, I do have maps in the walkthrough. They are ASCII maps. That's the only maps I was able to find anywhere. So anyway, we've got to go. And we're changing the action button to A because Jesus Christ. So, start gets us to this. And B is a run. C takes us to menu. Okay, so we're starting from... Okay, so the map is even... Yeah, so... But yeah, so X is a map. Y is a zoom in, and Z doesn't seem to do anything, and we circle around everything with... Ha ha! Wow! We're playing a little shithead. But he's lying, yeah, right. We're playing what is best described as a total fucking shithead. Okay, so... Sooty kids. But... Nauseous, please come this way. Oh. I'll eventually get a handle on the controls. You're not even old enough to drink. Only at night. I'm not a kid anymore. That. So let's see here. Did I just do bad? Yes, I did. I'm not even in the right. Okay, so we're actually now. Oh. Okay, so does look like a shield. Come on, let's pick it up. So we had a pot, which is the so we got one item here, which means that so let's see here. long stream pot. So walkway or against the warehouse. So the iron pot is against the stream walkway. So okay, so we gotta go, which means we need to go. Yeah. Oh, I see it down there. Look. We're gonna actually use the fucking telestrator here tonight. Yeah. So hold on a second. Let us load it up, because I didn't load it up because I didn't think I was gonna need it necessarily. So yeah. Let's go. So it's. Oh, hold on. So it is. Oh, damn it! I'm gonna get this frickin' right here, right goddamn here, right there. Look at that little shiny bit. So yeah, so we need to. I have no idea. So we gotta go to. It looks like we have to go to fucking Gantz's sorry ass and talk to him multiple times because he's a little shithead like that. What a little shit. This guy's a shit. Oops. Hold on a second. So, doing this will cause Gantz's little brother to quit running away and move him to the alley near the underground cafe. And, okay, and we gotta speak with him there, so. And we know where that is because. Yeah, that's, up there. Because we, you know, stumbled upon. Yeah, look at that little shit right here. What? What to tell against? Obviously option 2. Oh, shit. So... So, scour the ground alongside the river from yeah, but we don't go down that ladder. That's what the guide says, so, yeah. And, that's it. Yeah, we don't have a, we're not so, fortunate. The day after tomorrow. To you anyway. I can't be indebted to anyone if I'm gonna be a man. Wow. Me by force, okay? Otherwise, okay. Oh, I gotta fucking follow him. Oh. So, let's see. It's invented time. The inventor guy. Oh, there he is. It's messy enough already. Puff puff. I'm not even gonna get into that. I love it. He talks about it's like his room when they have a one-room house. I mean, you know. Or she must have been referring to the interior. It and hide and seek and stuff. You're not cut out to be it. Oh. So, anyway. Uh-oh. Listening, kids. It's all good. Really is stupid. So let's just act casual and walk by. Uh-oh! Busted! You two playing together with Garants too? Oh, shit. Sure then. Man, that grin. That grin is the fucking grin of a stone cold fucking liar. You see? She fucking knows what's up. But... Dude, you could have busted him! You fuck! You arrogant fuck, you could have busted him! But no! I can't be connected with this loser! Oh, no. There he goes, giving away the game. Uh-oh. One of the things you do are bad. Wow! Wow! God damn! Gee, I wonder what regular visitor to these streams this reminds me of. Always accusing of the constant accusations of, Wow! God damn! God damn! Fucking wrecked! Jesus, we do not have a fucking big party inventory here. Good lord. Okay, so I guess there might be some graphical weirdness. First aid kit. Okay, so yeah. I threw 3. What? Okay, I'm gonna get in trouble here. Seriously, if Carrie fucking shows up, I'm in deep shit. Granted, she's allergic to cats, but still, I am fucking in trouble. Mm. To tell the truth, you still get mad all the time. Hmm. You can eat here whatever you want. Okay, more story. That's kind of counter to the point of a fucking restaurant. So, we're going to museum. Oh goodness. We're getting the lore dump. Quiet night. Did you? It's a quiet night of the sea. How romantic. My drew sword and said, "Give me that stone." Okay. Yeah, sure. I believe this story. There's a girl just your age. A beauty named... Oh! Ha ha ha! Okay, so I think we've extended the conversation. Okay, so yeah, it's yeah, we've reached the limits of this conversation. I already got it from here, so yeah. So we got all that money and shit. So we've gotten what we can from here. Hey, William, how you doing today? And so, anyway. Let's see. Okay. So, let's... No, there's a freaking ton of people. Oh, spam bot. You wonderful piece of crap. Oh, no problem. No problem, AM. As long as you're not like that spam bot that just decided to show up, I mean, you're doing perfectly fine. Oh, Jesus Christ. Well. Yep. Yeah, Siri bot really does help with that. Let's just... Yeah, because I freaking... Yeah, Siri bot is definitely quick on the draw, even before I notice half the time. Okay, what are we doing here? Oh, the fucking controller just decided to be dumb here. Okay, so... Oh, God. Yeah. So, let's not pick the wrong option here. Is the gist of it. So... We're almost at ads, too, so... So, okay, so... It's only one, but don't waste it. Okay, so anyway, so we can save with our mother here, so we'll do that. And then we'll... do that, and we'll take, since the ad break is about to start, we'll take a little bit of a break here ourselves so I can move around and stuff. So anyway, I will be back shortly, and we're gonna get started on actual questing. So anyway, stay tuned everybody and enjoy the break. Hey everybody, we are back from the break. I hope you refreshed yourself and everything, and so anyway, let's talk to people and actually do things. You have some bad BO. You're right, but you know, this is a manly smell. God. I stink, but it's a manly stink. Oh, God. Well, you're biased. Somebody's trying to fucking... Okay, bro. Yeah, a second bot while we're on break. Whoop-de-doo. It's gone now. Good old Siri bot took care of it, so... It was like, well... Wow. They get so commonplace. It's not good. If the ingredients, if not for her cooking, the ingredients would be too common for my bougie taste. Gromer! 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 No, because he's he's trying to groom her. He's a creep. Well, and she obviously thinks, was like, well, it's all tool. It's tool. But seriously. And he does it again. Okay, so let's see what we got going on here. So we can get a letter, but that's way... There, why not? Why not get the goddamn letter? I'm really confused with me. So, anyway, where is this letter? Where is it even gonna... Is it even gonna give... It's not even gonna... clue me in. Oh, that's Gans's house. He doesn't even fucking have a second story. Yeah. What? I love letter. Oh, he being nice. Oh. Okay, so they have individuals, so we aren't so freaking terrible. Okay, so we got that letter. So let's see, what else can we do secondarily here? There is this with Marie near the train station. So, and that's gonna probably be in the southern frickin' half of town. Yes, so we're gonna go. We do that every day at the Seagull. And it's usually called. The Seven Wonders. Goes lately at night near Port Road. Mom's sick. Oh, yay, ghosts. We're gonna beat the ghosts. Yeah, you're kind of stuck there, lady. Woman deep. Yeah. Oh my goodness. Wow. What a lovely place. Thanks to our Julie Foundation. Okay, so we gotta... Okay, so let me see. Where is... Oh, yeah, so we need to... Oop. Get the edge down. And I want to... Ta-da! Well, she's satisfied in the sense that she doesn't want to fucking kill her mother. Wound salve. Hey, we even got a goodie for it. Isn't that something? So anyway, let's yeah, I didn't come to play. Get something back, but I left with him. Ha ha ha. So anyway. Oh, it's just you. Acarians? Jesus Christ. I didn't intend for this to match up so well with frickin' Kid Icarus. Because I'm sure that's what they're trying to, First, the people giving the desire more prosperity, greed. The 7 pieces and ending the mythical age. Alright. Angela is a very advanced civilization. Very interesting. Wow, yeah, freaking, yeah, this is kind of pairing oddly well with freaking Kid Icarus as the previous streamed game. Statues with wings attached are typical of those that are called Icarian statues. This is thought to be a motif of the kings who had people. We did. Aren't we so good? Oh, hey. A new statue. Dome ruins on the new continent, Elencia. Oh, goodness. tripping over words now. I hope we all enjoy this, ruins, This ruins on the new continent of Valencia. I'd like to go. Foreshadowing. Floating cities and ships. Of course. Of course there are floating ships. It's an RPG. It's gotta have an airship. You know. I think it's an airship, or you know, if it doesn't at least have an airship, if not, you know, like some sort of like plane or you know, spaceship, it's kind of not an RPG, I swear. Especially one developed in Japan. It's like, can we get on with it? I'm bored. Zacharians must have been thought of as kings who possessed great power archaeologically. That much is certain. Created the spirits and spirit stones in order to justify their presence. Well, they can't fucking say, oh, it's the gods, because they can't prove it. They just know that they had great power. Come on. Some research. This is not all true. By your dad. Uh-oh. Stones only exist in myths. I tried to do a chemical analysis, but I couldn't. It is harder than diamond, so I gave up. It's like, harder than diamond. I can't do anything. Yes, I scratched a diamond with it, okay? Looking at the statue, come to my office. I have something for you. Ah! Guardian statue discovered at the Dawn Ruins. So lots of things. Hey, Kakalacola. Let me give you a shouty, sir. Odds are we know what game is going to come up. So far I'm finding it very, very well. It doesn't have, yeah, so I don't know. I mean, I'm not familiar at all with the, so yeah, so let me get that shouty going here, and come on, there we go. Of course.
It's time to suplex a car. As I learned, which you can do, because it's a thing here in this game.
It is your most
Oh yeah,
clip.
definitely.
Yeah. And my Clippy bot goddamn loves it. I mean, you know, come on.
Hello, Tenno Koei. Yes, welcome to the stream, and yes, this is, in fact, probably one of the best fighting games ever made.
Yeah, ClippyBot knows. I was like, I had a feeling, well, if it wasn't that clip, it was going to be a clip of Dong Dong Never Die. But yeah, so far I'm finding it pretty well. I mean, it controls fine, hunky-dory and everything, and it does what it, But yeah, generally, I mean, but I don't have any history with the PlayStation 1 version. So I don't know if it's like I don't know if the text translation is different. It definitely still has the original Japanese voices for the one voiceover segment we've had so far. But yeah, and the Mister's handling it fine. I mean, there's been a couple like little minor like graphical oddities, but I think those are, yeah. I think that hold on a second. When I was doing my, my research and what have you, I did find some post here that says it. Yeah. So let's see here. Oh goodness, I can't remember but yeah, there are some technical under the hood differences. I mean, this is the original version, so I mean, but yeah, I can't remember exactly what but there are some I think there are some technical around the hood differences, but beyond the simple fact is that like, there's none of that traditional texture warping stuff that happens with textures because it's Saturn versus PlayStation 1. But yeah. But I mean, so yeah, I'm not really. Hopefully we get some. Hopefully while I'm playing it, because obviously I've just barely started. I'm still dinking around in the first town. Hopefully someone will be able to help us illuminate what the big differences are, because I mean, I know there are. I know there. I think there are lighting effects differences and what have you, and probably, I think there might even be general performance issues. I mean, but again, it's very early and I'm not, entirely sure. So anyway, but it's no fun just listening to other people's adventure stories. Good job there, genius! You broke it! Oh, wow. Uh-oh. Oh god, he switched where they had in the the wings were. On a test, that's a passing grade. I think the Saturn also had texture warping. Yeah. I mean, the thing of it is that it certainly, I mean, it has to an it probably does, but it's, I mean, this coming, again, this is mostly my Tomb Raider experience coming through here, but with Tomb Raider, I didn't notice it anywhere near as much as I did with when from my days playing the PlayStation version, like when I get because that's the thing with playing the Saturn Tomb Raider. It didn't, I didn't notice texture warping as much, it wasn't as noticeable. If it was there, it was nowhere near as noticeable as on the PlayStation 1. So it's it certainly has it, but it's not like, it doesn't slap, it's a much more subtle, if it has it, it's a much more subtle thing. Not the point, Justin. Oh, goodness. Well. Well, so much for the, I guess we're not fixing that. Oh, well. So. Some replica was created using ancient writings and but another theory holds that the ancients exchanged them. Ow. I can't rotate this one around. Thought to have been meant to protect the kings buried there after their death. However, in almost every case, there is no evidence that these kings were actually buried in the ruins. That's weird. Because, I mean, and to say nothing, the fact is, this statue is a dude fucking lying down, just like, fucking doing a goddamn, just like, fucking model pose. Look at this. Just like, hey. So, anyway, we've looked at everything. We've wrecked it. Yeah, because there have been... Because here with the Saturn... Before we start the conversation with the old man, yeah. But it is the... But is it Troshka stands on a couch model pose? Not quite. Not quite. But, yeah. One thing I've noticed is that there's been some, like, textures, like, dropping off to black. But I think that's an issue with the Saturn core on the Mister. I think it's not... I mean, it plays the game stable because before this update that it has, before the current update, public update that I'm running, it wasn't running stable, but they're kind of, they have, so they're pretty close to having another, like, public update of the Saturn core coming out, and it's probably going to improve this more. Yeah, that's the thing. The fact that the Mister can even run this system is just otherworldly, to be perfectly honest. And, I mean, because the thing of it is that, I mean, and generally speaking, I'll take a little momentary, you know, doofy, knowing that it's an incomplete core. I'll take a bit of a momentary goofiness, you know, slight goofiness, as long as I can play it. I mean, I had to do a huge chunk, again, to bring it back to Tomb Raider, I had to do a huge chunk of that last stage where the left hand bar, there was a blue bar on the left hand side of the screen, and whenever I paused, you would get the wheel menu with like all your items and shit, but it would be just like a blue gradient, and it was triggered by one little specific, going to one specific spot in the last stage where you needed to, and if you loaded up a save after after that point, you could skip it wouldn't show up. So it's like it's like the Saturn core, especially for the architecture, is so goddamn close right now that it's really hard to complain about any sort of a any sort of glitches, because I mean this was thought to be impossible, and it's damn near perfect. And I mean, the N64 was thought to be impossible, and then when they got to earlier this year, they got to 99.9. I was like, well, I can't do anything more. And now, as of today, an update has hit for the N64 core on the Mister that allows for playing of all the games. Yeah, I remember that too. I ain't used emulators because because I had bigger fish to fry in terms of, trying out games and stuff. But yeah, it's just amazing. I mean, it's kind of amazing how well this is. And I don't even have the dual RAM module. I just have the single RAM module in my Mister setup. So, I mean, damn. Oh, anyway. So... Yeah, of course. We're still struggling to run... yeah, because... I mean, it doesn't hurt that the N6... The Super NES has all those weird those graphical modes. Anyway, I just heard a loud crash. Did something happen? Oh, boy. Uh-oh! Should we tell him the truth? You figured it out. I don't know what to do. Well, we have to tell the truth. Oh, he doesn't even believe us. Oh, God. Well, congratulations. We're going to kill the old man. The joke's, I have something good for you. Cool. So to you, is this letter of introduction? The Garloyle forces are searching the Salt Ruins again. I arranged for 2 people to visit. Congratulations. The Spirit Stone is real or not? Okay. Salt Ruins to the northwest of Perm. Use the letter I gave you to get in. Go on, hurry off. Let's see what happened. Huh? I thought it went... I thought there was an earth... There was an earth-shattering kaboom. Okay. Yeah, because I'll say this, like, see how the, right by where I have Justin and Sue standing, those reflections on the floor, I'm shocked that that the Saturn can even do that shit. That's actually, I mean, I don't know if the PlayStation, I mean, I suspect the PlayStation could do it, but the Saturn, I'm kind of surprising. Especially since it's definitely a dynamic mirrored thing. Because you can even see it with the door here. I mean, yeah, the wall textures are kind of having some pop out, but I think that might be a bit of a minor challenges. Or if you're trying... Well, yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, and that's the thing, though, with the Mister, is that, I mean, we're talking something that's trying to simulate the hardware. 1-to-1. Which is the thing, which is why the news that all games are... Yeah, the floor is transparent. Yeah, so... But with that said, I'm surprised that the Saturn... I'm kind of surprised that the Saturn can do it, especially given that the Saturn's, history with transparencies is, well, kind of not. So, anyway... No! She's been in deep stuff. Go back and apologize straight out. You did this now to work day and night to fix it all over again? Nope, no way. If you go back now, you'll take back the letter of introduction for sure. Oh god! Saturn's approach is kind of like the Super NES approach. And it's approached as layers. So if layer A is transparent, everything in layer will show bits of layer B through it. Yeah, but the thing that so okay, so yeah. But the thing of it is that it seemed like, I mean, for programmers seem to really struggle. I know that it's possible, and you just explained to me exactly how the technical, how it works. But the thing of it is that, it's so, I mean, yeah, the complicated nature of it is such that you rarely see it. I mean, it's... Granted, a lot of the game, granted they don't even try. With the with the PS1, it was so relatively, easy. You could just set the transparency, wham, bam, thank you, ma'am, and, and transparency. But the Saturn was such that they really didn't, I mean, it could do it, but a lot of developers didn't even try. I mean, again, the Saturn has, the fact is that before the system came out, and hardly anybody, even a lot of people in Sega internally, like Sega of America, didn't even have access to to quality dev unit, so, you know, what can you say? But yeah, it's just like, so seeing something that I know that the PlayStation could do not be done is kind of a, okay, so we need to, kind of surprising, yeah. Yes, well, yeah, the Sega CD, good God. What a, my girl's not the one, this one's not, huh? Perfect woman to be my model. Okay. What are you I know it. But I remember all the mischief that I do. God. Okay, so we gotta... We gotta get goodies and stash some shit here. So wait, we can't even... So, let's see. We want to stash some stuff here. It's kind of pissed me off. Someone finally figured... It's like... They were doing, yes, they were doing it. I mean, it's just that they... Okay, so let's see here. Okay, so... Oh! The wooden sword's better than the frickin' pole here. So, let's see. Let's see if any of these will actually do anything for Sue. I doubt it. In order... Well... So, yeah. It's like... Stash... And we're gonna... We can't sell this shit. I can't sell the fucking pole. ceramic. Well, we can do a hand dart for frickin' Sue. Which is plus, but yeah, it's not as good as the metal bat. The problem is, of course, is that the ceramic sword, for Justin, we would need frickin' a ton of money. Okay, so... yeah. Jesus Christ. So, yeah, we're gonna buy... so, there. Well, I probably should have bought the fucking sneakers then, but, you know, whatever. Has a fluffy ornament. So, yeah, so frickin', because what's in here? Oh. And we've got enough. So, let's stash some frickin' goodies here. Because other than frickin' fighting, which we haven't even done yet, I didn't see if I could. I don't think I tried to sell the cut board. Although I have a feeling I can't sell it. Oh no, I can't sell it. for a whopping $5, but you know, hey. So, and we did. It looks like I lost connection 6 minutes ago. I was goofing off. So, at least on Twitch. What about? But not on freaking YouTube, amazingly. Usually, in the past, this is the second straight time where it's been Twitch has gone haywire, but freaking nothing wrong on YouTube. That's weird. Oh well. Well, let's just put a fine point on things. It ain't gonna be much longer that I'm dealing with this CenturyLink bullshit. So, we don't have to... Yeah, so we're saving the game. So, you know what? Yeah. In fact, it did it twice because I had a freaking one that was, yeah, a 2 hour and 8 minute, 2 hours and 8 minutes of stream, then 19 seconds, and then now the freaking the broadcast that's currently going there. And so yeah, that's weird as shit. So sorry everybody that got jerked around by the freaking thing. But yeah, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take another break here before we head off to yeah. Thank you for that. But yeah, so it was so weird. But anyway, what I'm gonna do, even though we just on Twitch, we just came back from connection issues that I missed because I was freaking farting around. I'm gonna take a break and then we're gonna go deal, you know, go to hit up the use this letter to go into the mines. So yeah, so that's what we'll do. We'll take a break, then we'll go into the mines and see how much we could take care of stuff here. And yeah, so stay tight, and I'll be back shortly. Okay, y'all, I'm back after a break. Let's get going. With our, thank you, Kakala-Cola. Yeah, so let's, oh yeah, that's right. We're gonna go. Yeah, go sleep, please. Don't need you, yeah, passing out for my fool ass here. But yeah, thank you for showing up. But yeah, go get yourself some sleep. So anyway, we're going to the Marna Road here. And of course there's a, yeah, thanks. And of course there's a save point right outside the start of this area, so, you know. So we could have just gone here. Touching a monster starts combat. You mean taking on a monster you touched. Is it advantageous to touch it? We have to touch their butts! Monster covers. It has not seen you yet. If you touch it, you have the initiative. Try approaching from out of view. You must be ambushed and have a disadvantage. If a monster touches an ally from... Wow, there's a lot of butt stuff going on in this game. Like, you know, like, seriously. We've noticed that, right? That there's like a... So, anyway, I do... Yeah, so... Oh, hi. Just random, you know, chests hanging around. And we have fight time. Your initiative. Yeah, because I, you know, jabbed him in the butt. We wanted. And, okay. Oh, so if you do, so yeah, so we have, so part of the leveling, so we have, yeah, skills based on, so we have, yeah, so we have regular levels and we have skill levels, okay. Oh, so this is how we can frickin', yeah, so we can't So we have little spots here where you can look around. But you can't, you know, like, do it normie style. Oh, shit. Okay. So, yeah, so we're gonna definitely be checking out freaking everything. But, yeah, so it's encouraging you to, definitely encouraging you to use different, restore some HP. So, Sue has, yeah, a healing spell and attack. Oh, wow. Well, and yeah, and Justin has a sword slash. Let's see. Oh, shit. Oh. So, what did... Yeah, so... Obviously, it's so early in the game that that we're only doing weapon skills. We don't have the magic, but yeah. But again, the game is very much encouraging us to, yeah, so since Sue didn't fucking kill anything, she doesn't, yeah. Nope. Well, okay, so we don't have auto-targeting. We learned that the fucking hard way, because... Yeah, so... So, yeah, we're learning stuff here. Okay, so... What's going on? Of course, before I could, whatever. Yeah, so, I mean, it's definitely, the, you know, the movement is kind of, you know, definitely does take some, some getting used to put it mildly, but, I mean, I ain't... I mean, you know, just how... But, I mean, it is leveraging the fact that it's a freaking, Yeah, because you even... Yeah. You even have the, Oh. But yeah, you even have the ATB. Yeah, so I like how we're going here with how it, you know, how everything is laid out and the information that you're getting. And I'm sure that you'll get power. From the looks of it, if you use, you know, healing in battle. So if it gets to a point where, you know, we can heal in battle. No, hey, and we gotta level up for Sue. So yeah, so I am absolutely not hating how this game is behaving. Oh, it's only one enemy. Jesus Christ. But yeah, so... I mean, it does go without saying that... Oh, shit. They touched my butt. Yeah. Yeah, we're definitely leveling nicely here. And I'm not even really trying to fucking start fights. I'm just, you know... And, that's gonna be butt. Oh no. Yeah, so... Shit. Figures, because she's freaking, she got an arrow, bow and arrow. And, I mean, you know... So, yeah. So that's another thing to... So it's basically the same as the wooden sword, so... Oh, yeah. So, there we go. Now she got a beating people stick. We can, oh, hold on a second here. Damn! She just did a fucking... Just like, I'm gonna fucking spin jump and smack you. For the crit attack. Okay, so there we are. Oh wow. So the actual mines are a bit more involved here. Nope, I see save point. Oh. I gotta get used to this ninja letter from the curator. Letter to such children. Don't worry about that. Just let us in. Like, you got letter, I'll let you pass. You know Bagoo. Well, 2 out of the 3 seem really, really pleasant. God. Oh no, they're all straight up. Might as well just say it. They're straight bitches, all 3 of them. Nerdy, the nerdy looking one is just a little, pickle them in brine. Just ripped a secret. Oh my god, these 3 are fucking awful. Yeah, these three are fucking, goddamn. Boondock ruins. Colonel, and they'll raise my pay. Such a wonderful man. Of course, the son of... He's a well-bred, handsome young man. Brain and body, he's the best. Jesus, Sue's just like selling us out here. Like, seriously, lady. Fucking tanks. Assignments, but he can be nice too. He's even considerate to low-ranking soldiers like us. Under a leader like that, you're more likely to come back from war. Problem is, you got them three skanks there that seem to... So, how do we... get down there to that fucking nice save point? Oh, here we go. Yeah, might as well talk to people. If they found it, we'll get you up. The guy. Wasn't there... Yeah, there's this bro. I knew I saw somebody float more. Some drinks at the bar. Shake off this fatigue. Lean to be act. Wow. Well, these guys are. Their beauty isn't. But that was completely wrong. They certainly are beautiful and capable. Hard-headed and completely disappointed. Monsters. This... Oh my goodness. Well, we gotta show them fucking the letter. Does look real. Bitch! Wow! Back down. Yeah, precisely. Screw them skanks. Well, delightful. Just freaking delightful. So now we're freaking... Now we can't leave because they ripped up the letter and we can't get back in if we... Otherwise. He doesn't want, you know, must be in trouble if it's time caps. Oh my goodness. So yeah, so let's go forward, I guess. It'd be the second travels of Eloise. Great adventures around ancient treasures. So cool. So anyway, let's go in here, cause oh, hold on, we gotta freaking orient ourselves. Practically told us that there are secrets. An adventure can't ignore that. Survey team. Bloody... Well... Ow. Squad will now commence the final excavation. From the last remaining piece. You're risking... However... You... Sure, sure. Okay. Oh, God. Squad has the west. Desert Moon has the south. Oh, God. Yeah, they're definitely monsters. Oh, there we go. I was looking for a goodie, and I found a goodie. Because I do have a map. For sure. It's a slime. Green slime. You bastard. Okay. Well, we can't get past those two dudes. For sure. So, we got it. The two little shining spots on the screen are goodies, obviously. Goes without saying. So we have this. And Oh, a bat is guarding treasure there. So, yeah. Well, those guys were jumps. To put a fine point on things. Oof. Oh, so... Well, we don't want to fucking disturb those guys quite yet. I don't think. Because that's the two that we saw. So, we want to... Because... Yeah, because... So, what did I just get? You know, I'm so used to start being the sub-menu button. So, let's see. Oh, it's a rune ring. Maybe? No, it was... Oh, it was money. I'm misreading what the fricking... The, rune ring is the one that's... up here. So, let's see here. Oh, God damn it. I need to untrain myself from using C. Oh, it's only +1. But it slows fucking loss of IP, which is... Sue's emotional support. And it's more than the frickin' rune ring, so... But yeah, because we are eventually going to have to go there, but... I would much rather... And there, where those two fucking clowns are. But I'd much rather leave that a little bit later. Just, you know, because. Ah! What? That will make up. God, these three are fucking awful. Money. Oh, more money over there. Or looks like money. Okay, so. Oh, wow. So, shiny shoes. So. Again, with the fucking start instead of C. So, they're the same. Oh, it's what I bought her. So, okay. So, fine. So, we're getting... Even if we snuck over there, there's those guys. Being just... in the ruins. Oop. Money. So. Okay, look, a save point. So where? Oh, I see. Because I'm certain that if we get noticed by any of these troops, we're screwed. Oh. Oop. Frick. Well, there's a goodie up there. Well, that was worthless. Yeah, I think we're gonna freaking... yeah, it's getting late, and I'm starting to flag. In a big bad way, so I think I'm gonna backtrack to that save spot and call it a night. And then we'll go with this next floor here. Yeah. And then next time we'll continue, since oh goodness. Okay, so it's saved to memory, so yeah. I'm gonna call this is a good a spot as any. We'll deal with the rest of frickin' this dungeon here, and then go on from there next stream. So anyway, YouTube, y'all behave yourselves. So anyway, for us here on Twitch,